Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Aquarius. How are you guys? Hope everybody's having a good week. Thank you for dropping in to listen. Let's see where your energy's at. Aquarius. Overall energy surrounding Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? The overall energy surrounding them. Does Aquarius need to know? There we go. Coming to life. Ooh. The light bulb is going on. Something may be coming to life. It could be a new idea. It could be an epiphany. Or just gaining some clarity. You can see here you have this person. They're sitting on top of it looks like a big giant vase with flowers around it. Could be something creative, okay? Some kind of new idea that's coming to life. There's something illuminating here. Like I said, it could be just a new idea or that little light bulb moment. There we go. Ooh, putting the pieces back together. The pieces of something are coming together. Some of you could be fixing something. Some of you may have actually broken a vase because it was dark. You should have turned a light on. You can fix it. You may try to put it back together. Don't ask me where that came from, but that vase, it's funny. I've never really noticed that as a vase before. So it's a vessel is what it really is. Yeah, something is very slow moving. Slow and steady wins the race, okay? Some of you, yeah, you're creating something. You're putting something together, slow and steady. Somebody is heading this way towards you, okay? Or it's yourself. We'll see where this goes. Aquarius. We have some Sagittarius energy. Wow, yeah, you have someone very successful. You have somebody who's coming towards you. This is someone quite successful. This is somebody who's ready for an adventure full of fun, but they are very logical. This is someone who knows what they want. I think this person is coming in to start something with you. Someone's putting the pieces together. Could be information. This could be somebody who comes in and fixes things as well. But I feel like you've got this light bulb, this little aha moment. Someone's shining a light upon a situation here. This is somebody who, they've got someone with a little bit of an ego here. This is somebody who knows what they want, though. They're not afraid to go after it. This is somebody successful. Some of you are going to have something successful as well. You definitely have some very strong boundaries. Anyone who's coming towards you, you want to have a victory, no false victories. Someone here is dressing for success as well. Some of you are really good at accessorizing, putting pieces together to make yourself look really good too. So I see this success. I see this leap of faith. This could be an Aries or Sagittarius. It really could be anyone. This is somebody who's planning for success. They're headed your way, ready to take a risk, okay? Something is starting here. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Aquarius. There we go. Some kind of wish come true. Wish being granted. This is someone who generally keeps things to themselves. Okay. Keeps their feelings to themselves. They offer one little cup. Be careful someone isn't just looking for attention where they just want to indulge themselves. They have an ego. So they could be, you know, you may actually have a little aha moment there. You may piece things together. You may be reflecting on a past relationship before you take a risk or a leap of faith with somebody as well. Being a little careful what you wish for, but I think you're about to get something you want. You're getting a wish granted here. So I feel as though you've got this pentacle, this seed that's being planted. Something is coming together. The pieces are coming together. Pieces of the puzzle. And we have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, you have somebody chasing you here, but I feel like what you have is someone here who maybe didn't know what they wanted. They may have rushed in and out. There was a lack of clarity. Someone is becoming clear now. They know what they want. They're putting the pieces together. Someone is figuring you out here, and I feel like what it is they're coming in to chase you. So you definitely are being careful what you wish for, especially if you know this person. Before you take a leap of faith, make sure they know exactly what they want. But I feel like this is someone who gets it. Right? They know. Yeah, there we go. We got someone who's coming in to surrender. Yeah, slow and steady wins the race. Somebody's coming in sincere. They're surrendering here. You're going to get what you want, but you are not going to. There may be something you have to leave behind, okay, to move forward successfully. It's definitely something to do with success. It could be financial success. Some of you could be getting a new job. Could be that a wish come true kind of job. It's something you've been chasing for. You may need a little more clarity, a little more information. But I feel like there's this surrender. Somebody's coming in on bended knee here. Oh yeah, you got someone who's trying to figure something out here. Someone doesn't want you to get away. Someone's trying to figure out if you have. You may have someone here that something that needs to be left behind to move forward successfully. Someone's trying to figure out how to come towards you sincere, how to kind of take it slow. Make sure somebody isn't a player where they rush in and out before they're clear. Get the clarity, okay? It's also a chasing energy. This is something that you want, but I feel like you're a little bit on the cautious side. I feel like you're only going to offer a little bit to this person until you make sure, okay? Because I don't think you're going to surrender yourself to somebody. They need to come and surrender to you. Something needs to be left in the past. All this hard work to move towards success. Well, someone's figuring out you're the one. I think you got someone here who feels you're the one that got away. They don't want you to get away. You may be feeling someone's a little bit of a player, but yeah, no, there's someone here who's, this is very similar to Libras. Little bit of similarity. Some of you will have, a lot of times will have a similar energy. Yep, different. I can see the differences as well, but I see the Seven of Swords. Someone's trying to figure out how to start something new, how to express themselves. Slow and steady and very sincere. This is somebody who wants to have success. Don't offer too much to this person, okay? They need to figure something out. Let them come in and figure you out, okay? They need to express something. Something needs to be illuminated. I see something new, a new beginning, a new start, something being illuminated here to do with the pieces. Oh, wow, what lovely energy. Tell me about the Six of Wands. Why is this here? Six of Wands. Yeah, you have someone here who feels lonely, left out in the cold. Something is lacking. Someone's lonely. There was a lack of success here for some reason here. Be careful someone isn't chasing you because you're successful, or someone feels vice versa. Okay, don't just leap into something with someone here. Get that clarity. Tell me about this Emperor. I think you got somebody here was a little sneaky, and I'm going to tell you what it is. Someone's a lot more successful than they say they are, or they have a big ego because they're not so successful. You know, they may have acted more successful than they were. So just, there's a little caution. Anytime I see the Nine of Cups, this is that cup. You know, somebody is offering one cup, keeping everything to themselves. Somebody wants to be indulged. So just make sure of that. But I feel there's something lacking here. There was a lack of success. We have an Emperor. Why is this here? Yeah, you're reflecting on this before you take a leap towards maybe somebody new. Yeah, see someone who's a little bit sneaky, a little bit of a player. Someone's trying to figure something out here. Maybe someone's trying to figure you out, or vice versa. Someone may have been a little bit of a player, okay? They dress for success, but they're not very successful. Possibly. Or they see you that way. We'll see. Don't get upset. This is somebody a little arrogant, okay? There's something lacking. I feel like you got someone who's got a lot of insecurities, so they come across as very arrogant. Yeah, I do, and I think they're trying to figure something. I think they figured something out about themselves, why you wouldn't take a leap of faith, or maybe, you know, there's this risk energy. You don't want to risk something with someone where you may feel like they're a player, something sneaky, but I always see this as someone figuring something out too. Someone who works with facts and figures. They're very successful sometimes. So somebody who wants to win. Yeah, a little sneaky. I think you got someone here who hides behind their ego. They dress for success, but they're not that successful, maybe. Could be that's what they're sneaky about. They're more successful than they say because they're an emperor. Tell me about the Fool. Or someone's figuring out that you are. Oh, no. All right. I got to focus here. I want the right cards coming out with the right energy. There we go. Yeah. So you have this leap of faith. Someone's ready to take a leap of faith towards a passionate beginning, but I feel like you're not about to risk something here to do with this passion. Somebody very attractive, possibly very sexy. This is something very creative. Someone's trying to figure out how to start something with you. And I do think they're figuring out something, or you figured somebody else out. A little bit of a playing the player energy. Maybe. Little light bulb moment. Taking a leap of faith towards a new beginning. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. Why is this here? Why is this Nine of Cups here? Yeah, so you have someone here. Yeah, you got somebody here who rushes in and out. But I do feel someone's feeling more enthusiastic. They're piecing something together, putting the pieces together. The Bone Collector. This is someone who charges in very quickly, but they offer one cup and nothing more. They don't always stick around. It doesn't always mean they're up to no good. There could be because they lack something. Okay, so just watch it. It's just saying to be careful here. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. We'll see. We'll get to the bottom of it. It could be just your thoughts right now where you're trying to figure out. I think you figured out someone, why they have some kind of insecurities. They actually are successful and they're hiding it. Okay, they're actually not poverty stricken. I think you figured someone out. Justice, yeah. So I think you got somebody here. Yeah, this is about justice. They could be a Libra. All right, Aquarius. I feel this is someone. I think you figured each other out. I do. I think you're both kind of playing the player. Somebody's playing the player here, but not in a bad way. It's actually going to bring everything to the surface. I think you both have figured out that you both want to start something, and it really could be that simple. This is about justice and balance. Someone wants to offer you a commitment, but maybe you're a little bit worried. Careful what you wish for. It could be someone who's rushed in and out. Maybe you thought they were a player in the past. They're just looking for that physical connection. You're not taking a risk with this person. And I feel this is somebody who didn't take a leap of faith towards you for some reason here too. So we'll see what this is. Knight of Swords. Oh my, Aquarius. Yeah, we got some strong Libra energy. Justice and balance, fairness, a solid offer. Somebody wants to come in and make things right. They're feeling enthusiastic. Some of you may have two people. Somebody rushing in, somebody rushing out. You want somebody who knows what they want. I actually feel like someone does. Yeah, you're going to reject somebody. You're not so sure. I feel, you know what I do? I feel like someone rushes in and out. They get bored easy. I do. I feel like you got someone who gets a little bit bored. Someone is a little bit worried. They want to rush towards you. They're anxious and patient. They don't want you to get away. They don't want you to start something with someone else is what I feel. You got someone going through that little bit of energy here where they're lacking something. I do think their ego is definitely getting in the way, because I do think you know something is coming to life. It's being illuminated. The start of something new. Some of you, I feel like you got someone here who didn't want to take a risk, didn't surrender to this energy. And someone's worried that you're putting them behind. You're giving up and moving on to someone else because you figured something out. I wonder if somebody was actually in some kind of a relationship. They rushed in and out, or someone has rushed in and out of relationships before. Let's see. It's telling you not to rush into anything. Someone's worried about being rejected. You may have rejected someone because they could have been a Libra, possibly. I also see Sagittarius, a Leo. Really could be anyone. Someone rushed in and out before they were sure about what they wanted. You may have rejected them. They may be worried about that now. Feel like they're putting the pieces together, figuring out what they want. And I do think this person has figured out you're the one. I really do. I think you, I love this. I love this energy. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. And you know, this is I got to tell you, Libra's energy was like this. Look at this. It's quite similar to Libra's, Aquarius. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. Why is this here? Yeah, see, there's somebody who didn't want to surrender. Somebody was looking at something of their past. One look over their shoulder, ready to take that risk, the leap of faith. Someone's trying to figure out how to start something new, how to fix something, or how somebody knows you figured them out. Something you figured out about them. Maybe they were a player. Maybe they were rushing and they were married or rushing in and out of a relationship. But I kind of, for most of you, I don't think so. For some of you, yes. But I think for others of you, because yeah, you don't want anyone who's married. You want someone who's just right. But I think someone sees you that way. And I think they're worried about being rejected. Now, I don't know if they rejected you before. Their ego got in the way. They were lacking or had some kind of insecurities. Something to do with money and finances. I also see this Fool. I wonder if this person sees you as someone who dresses for success, but you're not single. Or that you, when you were single, right? That you were dressing for success, maybe looking more successful than you were. I think the light bulb's gone off here. They actually feel, they're feeling enthusiasm. I'm telling you, it's positive. Yeah, there's some kind of success and victory. Seven of Swords to the Eight of Swords. See, somebody's gotten trapped in a situation. You figured somebody out why they wouldn't take a leap of faith, why they wouldn't take a risk. They had something they knew they needed to leave behind. Has something to do with ego. Has something to do with releasing themselves from something. A little bit of player energy. Sorry to say, it is very possible, but I wonder why this person's a player. It's something to do with lack of money. Maybe they see you that way as someone who dresses for success, but you're not. But I think you're seeing it. So a little caution. I'm going to offer one cup, nothing more. Rushing in and out. Don't rush into a relationship with someone. Tell me about this new beginning with the Sun. I see success, victory, win or lose. You're going to get some kind of truth here. Someone's trying to figure out how to fix a situation, how to speak the truth to you because they want to win. Right? When you see those two cards there. But I feel like you got someone who has a pattern of rushing in and out. So I feel like if you know who this is, there's the rejection. You want someone to be 100% clear. The Knight of Swords is fairly decisive, but they can also turn around and change their mind and run the other direction. That's the pieces, putting the pieces together, figuring something out. The Sun, why is this here? There we go. Yes, putting something behind to have a new beginning. Some of you are letting go of someone to have a new beginning, or somebody here doesn't want you to let go. They're coming in to surrender, to start something, to speak a truth. They're looking at this truth, this success. They need to release something. I think it's their ego. I think it's that lack of not being good enough. This is somebody quite charming. You may have seen this person as just right. Maybe you were wishing this, hoping this person came towards you and offered you marriage or commitment. Maybe you reached out to them and they rejected you, you know, or vice versa. There's something to do with rejection or something not being good enough. Maybe someone made you feel that way because their ego got in the way. They felt they were lacking, not good enough for you. Boy, that does happen. It's sad to say. Tell me about coming to life. Why is coming to life here? Here we go. Yeah. So something ended so something new can begin. So there was some kind of a painful ending here. It's over. It's a cycle. I feel like someone's finished with a situation. They're figuring something out, I feel, about themselves. What's lacking in their life. They're lonely. They may be missing you. I feel they're just... whatever it is. Like some of you, it's loneliness. Some of you, it's money. Something about success. They're seeing you as successful. Maybe somebody thought you weren't successful, like I said. Or they were pretending to be more than they were. Tell me about the Bone Collector. Why is this here? One of my favorite cards. I love that face. The bone collector, yeah, looking for clarity, looking for answers. Somebody was holding back something. They weren't clear. They're shining a light upon a situation. There's some kind of a communication. This is somebody who may hold back something. Okay, so if you don't hear the truth, I do feel like if they don't come in right, you want someone who comes in right. I feel like some of you were hoping and wishing, you know, that your wish come true. You didn't get something you wanted from someone. I feel they rushed in and out. That's what I feel. So if they do come back around again, because we have the Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, somebody who comes in, if you take a leap of faith, take a risk with this person, make sure you have the truth. Make sure everything is very clear before you do. Because I see a lot of hard work after an ending, okay, putting something behind. So some of you are just letting go, but I think somebody is trying to figure out if you've let go, if you've moved on. Yeah, see, someone's trying to figure out how to have a new beginning. I feel this is someone who is shining that light, that information. They held back something here that they should have communicated. They didn't. It could be someone who's actually told a lie, or they held back some kind of communication or some kind of truth. That cup runneth over with emotion. That's a seed, that emotion, about taking that leap of faith. It's about surrendering, you know. Someone's worried you're going off on a new path, starting something new that you've given up because they're too slow. This is someone who's very slow. Yeah, this was actually coming out here. Yeah, you've got somebody here who wants to court you. I feel like they're getting in their feelings, their emotions. They may be checking you out on social media to see if you've started something new. They may be talking to your friends and family or looking at their social media. They could be in your community trying to find out, but I feel they want to court you, and I do feel there's something very positive, very happy, emotional, positive communication here. So it's quite possible you're rejecting one person who's not right for you. You're taking another offer, someone who is just right. And I think you got someone who's trying to figure something out about this energy, whether you're actually doing it or they're thinking it. This is someone who's in their head a lot, figuring out, thinking right, how to win, how to get what they want. Slow and steady, even if they have to be a little sneaky, sneaking around your social media, communicating with friends and family, trying to figure things out without telling the whole truth, right? Without telling them too much. This is someone who probably doesn't like a lot of gossip. Slow and steady. Yeah, see, someone here has some kind of fear about moving too slow. I feel as though you're going to give up on somebody if they don't start something and express themselves. I think you're waiting for someone to either date you, express themselves. I see a reunion, a get-together somewhere in the community. Somebody wants to court you. So if you have, it's possible there's two energies, but I see a truth with the Seven of Swords. Win or lose, someone is trying to find out no matter what. Someone, I feel like this person's really wants to court you and date you before you go off on a new path with someone, before you either give up. They're coming in on bended knee. This is someone who'll probably do pretty much whatever they have to do. I also see this sometimes with someone who's really trying to figure something out. Right? They're in their head. They want to win. Their ego's getting in the way. They may even act a little arrogant because of their own self, okay? Because of their lack. Trying to figure out why they miss you, why they're lonely. Maybe they're trying to figure out if you miss them, if you started something new. But I think what they're doing is realizing you're that person, right? They wouldn't take a risk, or maybe you wouldn't take a risk with them because of something, because they were a player, or you thought they were. So, yeah, too much thinking, not enough action here is what I feel. But I see this sun, this new beginning. I see a Three of Swords. I see somebody here. Maybe you feel there's a third party because somebody's moving too slow. They're taking too long. There may be another person involved, but it could be just in your head. So, little caution there, okay? Because this is that Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, being trapped in your head, being trapped in an energy. And it's time to kind of pull that one sword out and move away from that, to put it behind. You may be putting a player behind. Something is being exposed, a new beginning, but you may have some fears if this person moves slow. So you may have a pattern, a type of person Okay, so it's telling you to look at that if you have a pattern or a type, to look at that patterns before you take a risk or a leap of faith with someone. I do see an Aries energy. It's possible a little Leo. The Libra is the strongest. Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here? Three of Swords. Just one, please, on the Three of Swords. No, someone has a little bit of fear and somebody's moving slow, that they're keeping secrets. There's a third party. I think someone does have a secret, and I feel like it's a fear of something being exposed. Or I think their fear is that you've given up and you're moving on. I think you're the one that got away, and I think this person knows you're the one. You're the one that got away, and it may be too late. Yeah, see, there's that balancing head over heart. Someone's pulling back and looking at things different. They're seeing you differently than they did. Some of you, it's time to try something different, a different kind of person. Okay? If you have a pattern and you keep getting hurt, to look at that. Okay? This is something emotional, something very deep. If there is, you know, if you have this fear and there's confusion, you feel like someone's keeping secrets, they move too slow. You may feel like they're not sincere. So to pull back and look, what is off? If you feel like something is off or it doesn't feel right. This is very tempting. I feel this person's going to communicate. It's very tempting. I do feel this person's seeing you differently than before. Maybe they had some kind of fear. Maybe there was, it could be them or it could be you, or even both of you. Yeah, see, you've got this person. See, you have someone here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, you have somebody who's trapped in their head. They keep rushing in and rushing out, okay? They need to clear that. They're trapped in some kind of negative energy, negative patterns that they keep doing. They rush in and out of too many relationships. Now, whether it's you or this person, so, or both of you in some ways, okay? Maybe you rush into relationships and commitments too quick. Okay, or you rush somebody and then they reject you because they're not ready. Could be a lot of things. So it's telling you here not to repeat those mistakes. Don't rush into anything, but I feel like it's possibly this person as well. Make sure there's this healing. Make sure anytime you leave a relationship, you take some time to clear your energy, to get out of your head. I think someone's getting out of their head. They're trying to make a balance over head over heart decision. They're looking at their patterns the way they are. Okay, and they're thinking about it. I feel this person thinks about you at night. I think they kind of fantasize a little bit. I feel they have a lot of romantic feelings. So I don't honestly know for sure. This is one of those readings of someone who's looking for clarity. Somebody held back an offer of love, a fresh new start. Now they're looking for answers to see if you have. Some of you may have two people. You may have two kinds of people. I see knights. I'm not seeing any kings. I'm kind of seeing people who aren't ready, haven't made up their minds yet, or they have a tendency to rush in and out, and then you never get what you want. But I think someone's not getting what they want because they rush. It's definitely some enthusiasm, though. Someone may be feeling they can get what they want with you, but I feel with this justice, I don't know. Justice is about to be served here, and it's going to come from an Aquarius. So let's see it. Tell me about this justice for Aquarius. Make sure you're clear about what you want to. If you have any fears, don't rush into anything. But I think someone's chasing after you. I feel they can't stop thinking about you. I do feel there's somebody who needs to get out of their head. They need to release something and heal. They're kind of 2 steps forward and back, though. That's that energy. 1 foot in the door, 1 foot out. If you have a tendency to date a lot of people with 1 foot and out, it could be a pattern. You may have an epiphany about the type of people. Maybe you're too much of a risk taker, or maybe this person is. So yeah, there's this energy about balance, justice. Some of you are moving away from one person who's not right for you, who's trying to rush you into something possibly physical. Someone who's very much in control. Someone lost control because they rushed too quickly. Maybe there was a rejection. Maybe you rushed someone. Take it, like I say, it's in the center. Take it as it resonates. But this is someone who is using all the power they have to control their emotions. Someone's coming towards you. I feel like this is a little bit more balanced. Getting these 2 horses going in the same direction, going in the same speed. Tell Tell me about the Four of Cups. Some of you just don't know. You're not sure. Somebody's not sure about something. Okay, they're just not sure. They're worried about rejection. Because there's that lack of clarity with the Page of... Let's see here, we got, yeah. So there's some kind of ending and a transformation. So you may have rejected someone or vice versa, but every ending starts a transition. So there's this transition for the truth, for answers. Maybe someone feels you ended things because you had another person, or maybe you felt that they ended something because they did, and they were dating other people, maybe courting other people. They kind of have one foot in the door and out, but I feel something positive. Okay, I do feel some very positive energy here. I just feel like it's this energy up in the head, feeling stabbed in the back, having this, you know, a very painful ending. And whatever it is, it's over, it's done, okay? Somebody here is trying to figure out something, if it's actually over. And I see a death of an ego. Someone may have rejected you because of their ego. And they ended up not getting what they wanted. They lost control. Tell me about the Fool. Why is the Fool here? Why is the Fool here? Yeah. Ooh. Leap of faith. Yeah. Putting something behind to go off to have a new beginning. Making a choice in love, taking a risk towards that physical connection. You may not have wanted to, okay? I don't think you're going to surrender to this person. Maybe this is what they wanted you, for you to take all the risk. Maybe at some point you did. Did I not see the Fool twice? Yeah. So there may be a point where you took a risk with this person, and then they ended. It was a very painful ending because you risked something you shouldn't have risked. Could have been them too. There's a lot of thinking going on, like, holy... something is evolving, something is changing. There's some kind of a change here. Some of you are ending something because you're going through this change. Someone's coming back around. Something's coming full circle, you see. Just going with the flow, seeing how things evolve, not taking a leap of faith. You want that clarity first. Tell me about this world. What's evolving and what's changing? Some of you aren't going to take a risk. Oh, you've got someone coming around. Up. Oh, yeah. This person's... Look at how they're... first, they're in their head, lacking clarity, looking for answers to do with their feelings, to see if you've started something new, if you've met someone new. Feel they want to date you. They want to court you. They're going to try... I think this person's going to try something different. I think they're actually going to court you. I feel they're coming back around. They've kind of gone through a lot of change. Something has evolved. They're very much in their feelings here. Someone's coming in to surrender up that cup of love. I told you I felt something positive. This is a journey for somebody, you know, and all these stories and the readings, they are. And you should only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If you have no real proof of something, don't ever assume somebody's a player. Just trust your intuition. If something doesn't feel right, then you don't take the risk. You just stop. You have to look out for yourself. Always remember that. If someone really, really wants you, they will come and get you. Okay? Don't take a risk for someone to give them something they want if it's not going to turn out the way you want. Okay? Yeah. Don't try to fix somebody. They need to figure out what they want. And I feel someone has. They're coming in to speak a truth. This is somebody who's ready to surrender, to start something. They're putting something behind them. Could be their player-like ways. Possibly. But don't just surrender to this person. Don't just surrender to this person until they open up, till you know everything you need to know. I think they want to come in. They want to know the truth if you've started something new. You got someone in their feelings. Oh, yeah. New commitment. Relationship. Someone's ready to start a commitment, build a foundation with you. Some of you at some point may have been with this person. Like I said, it's possible this person rushed in a lot of relationships. They may have... don't let anybody rush you to commit either. Okay? Especially if you're very successful, make sure that they're not just chasing you because you're wealthy or rich or whatever. Okay, take the time to figure them out. Make sure someone's not being sneaky. Just for some of you. I think somebody was seeing you that way, but honestly, I think they're seeing things different now. Yeah, so we have this movement. Somebody is definitely coming to talk to you. They want to move forward. They want to get to know you. They want to build this foundation. They're ready to put something behind. Somebody wants to know if you've moved on. They want that truth. They're hoping to have this victory, that you're still around. You're definitely in each other's energy. You may travel in the same social circle. You may know each other's friends, or you're connected on social media somehow. Yeah, there's that work. Somebody wants to put some work in. Now, I wonder if some of you have somebody who travels for work. They may be coming back around. It may take a long time to see this person. Maybe you're a little worried. You have a little bit of fear if they travel for work, or they, you know, they kind of come back around traveling. But I see somebody putting in a lot of work. Someone's perfecting their craft. And that, somebody asked me that in the comments, perfecting your craft. It really means being picky, working on the details of something until it's perfect. Okay? Just keep working and working on it till you get it the way you want. So someone's coming in to do the work. Someone may be some kind of travel movement, maybe relocation. Maybe someone's moving to a new home. Maybe they're building a home. They may reach out to talk to you about it. Little side story. Definitely someone's in their feelings, though. Tell me about this Four of Wands. I think you got someone who's ready to start a relationship, a commitment. There's some kind of celebration. I think this is someone who's coming in to put in a lot of work. Someone could be having a housewarming. They've built a new home. They could be inviting you. They could have their friends and family there. Maybe they're just renovating. Could be an excuse, a creative idea to connect with you, to come back around. It's possible. But yeah, I do feel like someone here is trapped in their head, trapped in a pattern. They rush in and rush out. They know they need to release this. They need to heal. Someone needs to get out of their head. It's a head over heart decision. So I do see a little Sag. Somebody here has, someone's a little bit of a free spirit as well. But I think somebody is a little bit lonely here as well. Almost feels like two energies. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Whoops. Way too many. Let's try that again. Seven of Swords. Whoops, this one belongs here. Seven of Swords. There we go. Intention. See, someone's trying to figure something out. Okay, or you are. Somebody's intentions. You've got some very strong boundaries. You want to make sure somebody isn't a player. Take the time to find out. I think maybe you asked somebody their intentions. Maybe this is someone who wanted everything their way or the highway. My goodness. Yeah, someone's listening here. Somebody maybe didn't listen to you. They're reminiscing. They could be listening to music. Listen to your intuition, whatever it is, okay? That's what I feel too. Some of you are listening to music. It may remind you of somebody. You could start kind of getting up in your head about something that ended painfully. But I do see some enthusiasm. I really actually feel someone is definitely evolving and changing. Somebody is coming towards you. There's something about two people, a bond, a connection. Something evolving between you and someone. This is about that leap of faith. I think you got someone who wants to get to know you more. I do. And I think that there's an energy of someone who maybe didn't put in enough work to really get to know you. But I feel they want to move forward calmly and peacefully. I see an invitation to a celebration, some kind of an event, an offer. But this person, they may not tell you, but this offer is actually to start something emotional, a relationship with you. They may not tell you that. Now, if you've worked with this person before, they may offer you some kind of work, maybe at their home. Maybe they're going to tell you, oh, you know, you do everything so perfect. Maybe they're having a party. They want you to help. Maybe they'll even pay you for your work, but their intentions are emotional. They're about love, but they may not tell you. So there's an ulterior motive here, I feel, for some. Yeah, this is about the rescue. Oh, I see. I can see now. I kind of felt that. I think someone's having a party. They're having something. I feel like it's almost the time for this to start, for it to get going. This person's going to reach out and ask for you to rescue them, okay, to help them with something, to work on something, to fix something. It could be their house, their home. It could be decorating. It could be the other way around. But I feel the intentions are actually to do with love. Someone's making up an excuse. You do know them. Definitely know them. There is no secret admirer here. This is someone you either worked with or you've done work for, or they've done it for you, or there's something about work involved, something about something being perfect to do with a house, a home. Okay, it's almost like there's something here that needs to be done to have successful new beginning, a party, or it could be a housewarming or something, and you're getting an invitation. You might be a little, you may know there's an ulterior motive. You may be a little bit afraid. I do feel as if you start something with this person, just take it slow. Make sure they're sincere. But I think it's love. I don't think it's a Three of Swords energy. It could be for some of you, but I actually feel this is love. Deeply, deeply emotional. Someone's trying to find that balance within. They're pulling back and they're going to do something different and try something different. They're not going to repeat the mistakes of the past. They're going to release that kind of energy. Yeah, someone's hit rock bottom. They're getting to the bottom of a situation. Somebody wants to start from scratch is what I feel. One more card. Okay, Aquarius, this is it. There we go. Yeah, something about the compass, change of plans. Somebody has gone through some kind of change here because they've either hit rock bottom or they're getting to the bottom of a situation, okay, to do with their feelings, their emotions. Maybe somebody has some kind of fear of sharing their feelings, but I feel like whatever it is, something is changing, a change of direction, change of course. Something is ending for something new to begin. All right. I wish you the best. A little bit crazy reading, but that's how it is sometimes. There's a lot of cerebral energy, a lot of thinking more than there is action, because someone is very much in control of their emotions here. Okay. Somebody wants to make something right. And I do feel there is an offer. Somebody wants to make something right because there was an ending and a rejection. Okay. So I wish you the best. Take care, and we'll see you soon.